So, the boys, what age group are the boys here?
Well, we make an exception if they're from 12 to 17 or 12 to 18. So around there, we brought them boys that were of 11 but were turning almost of 12, and we also brought in boys that just turned 18. So or going to be of 18, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
and how long do they stay with you?
Right now our program is 4 months, and the boys come from all 4 directions across Canada.
Yeah.
So we might have a Labrador kid, we might have a Shuswap kid from BC, or Haida kid, or maybe even a Dene boy from way up north, and then we might have local clients that are Cree or Dakota, Assiniboine or Saulteaux or Ojibwe, so different backgrounds of kids that come through. And I like it that way because we empower them to share, even next to nothing to some, and because when we let them do that, that's what horizontal curriculum does, is it empowers them to share. And when they're empowered to share, their voice is empowered, their spirit is empowered, their way of thinking is empowered, and the most important is that they become very important, and they share of how they grew up or what their community offer and what it's like, or and they search for that common understanding. And when they start to understand that common understanding, they realize that they're all alike, and they become as a one to finish this program or to try to finish it. And yeah, they come with challenges, but we always, that's why horizontal curriculum really stresses culture, so they understand who they are by the time. Even though 4 months is sometimes it's too short for some, depending how far along they are with knowledge and life, I guess. So, but yeah, it's always good, and I always enjoy every client because they have a life story. Yeah. So, yeah.
And how many can stay here at once?
Well, we used to have 15 boys, but we opened a transition home that houses 4 boys, but now we usually bring in 10, and so 10 boys go through the regular program, we say, and if they're very successful in the program, they might be considered for transition home. And transition home, what that is we support every aspect of a boy to finish school, to practice cultural and language, and as well as to hold a job. But most important, education is very important. We hope that they learn and graduate with the high school, and hoping that they can go on to a university or trade school.
Yeah.
So
nice, and they can stay in that gorgeous transition house. I was over there earlier.
Yeah. Until
they're in their early 20s.
Yeah. Usually when we say that they have to be 16 and to be over in transition home, and then I think we decided they can up until 24, I believe.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, so.
I love their veggie garden.
Yeah,
Sweet corn was looking good.
Yeah.
I was laughing because, they were like, I was told, well, that weeding needs to happen, and I'm like, you guys might think that's a weed, that's called puha, and you eat it. That's a delicacy, man.